All right. Good afternoon. It is a Thursday. It is a Thursday. And guess what we have today? If it'll... There we go, finally. We've got the tech preview. One second, I am trying to fix something with OBS. I seem to have lost my chat dock entirely, where I can actually read chat in OBS. And that is really useful because that way I can actually see what people are saying. That's not it. I might have to investigate that later. But that is real annoying. Hold on, let me just rearrange some things so I can actually read. Because reading is nice. Oh my god. Are we full screen? What are we? More or less. Oh my god. Did I not save? Do I need to save that? Hey, Golden. Yeah, I just started. I just downloaded the tech preview. So we are just now getting into it. That's everything set correctly. So why... There we go. Now it's working. But Liquid, it's good to see ya. Howdy, biker. Hey, Derplo. Too fast? Yeah, Parker, I'll definitely take the help. Hey, James. And sorry it took me so long. It took me over an hour to finish downloading the tech preview because I copied files over. And I did the verification, and Star Citizen was like, nope. 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 You're just going to have to download everything again for some reason. Hey, Randir. Hey, Gideon. Hey there, Raymond. Phaedrus. Hey, Ken. Hey there, Mabutu. Parker, whereabouts did you start? Oh, right. I do that every single time. Oh, Gideon, I am sorry. Oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you. And yeah, okay, so Ken, I learned something. When your ISP goes to like super low, or your speed goes to super low speeds, usually it's because it's downloading the tiny files, so it shows that your speed is small because that's all it can manage for like the small files that are like less than a megabyte. And Golden, I don't believe the Caterpillar has engineering yet, so it's probably going to be something like the Corsair. And Barker, Area 18 does, right? Well, I'm at 105, Parker, so we're not too far behind each other. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. God, Tuesday and Wednesday I spent rearranging and moving furniture, and oh God. You ever do something like, yes, this planned thing will take 2 hours, and it takes much longer. 2 hours. That's what the last couple of days have been. Is it, Talos? I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, Aquatic, I didn't break it. I just, listen, the thing about Star Citizen is sometimes you jump in and you forget that 9 times out of 10, things don't work. Ooh, Raymond, what is smoking cessation? I guess that's stopping smoking, right? Hey, I mean, not bad so far. I've mostly just been fighting this download. I had to clear space on my hard drive. Hey, deplorable. We are all waiting for the queue. Just to be, just to have it break on us as soon as we get in. Because, it's exactly what's going to happen. Golden, I don't. I saw that they enabled Twitch drops, which is cool. Sadly, YouTube hasn't really caught up to that. So, listen, I understand if you guys want to go there and get cool Twitch armors. Hey, overkill. Well, Raymond, I'm proud of you. I know smoking or stopping smoking is very difficult. Very difficult. And you will find every single reason to not. Mobutu, Twitch drops. You can link your account in various video games to Twitch. And if you watch a particular streamer, you can get in-game things. Usually it's like cosmetics. Yeah, Derp. Well, that's all you gotta do. It's like you don't have to interact or anything. You just leave it running in the background. Hey, so. You see, Mabutu, the thing is, I've never smoked a cigarette in my life. I can't even be around smoke. Like, it'll make me sick for days. And yet, I understand the craving, you know? Rhino, did I not? I've been looking at you in chat. I totally thought I did. I'm sorry, Rhino. I'm sorry. Well, you know, Rhino, I actually do have top chat swapped on right now, but you're still in it. Let me swap it to live so I can see everything. I'm sorry. There we go. Yeah, the server queue is going kind of slow, isn't it? Man. Well, isn't this an interesting stream? Yeah, Gideon, like I already spent over an hour downloading it. You think so, Parker? We have been stuck on 90 for what, 5 minutes now? This is taking a while. So what do we do, Parker? Cancel, rejoin the queue? Well, this is awkward. Oh, thank you, Rhino. I have to back out of the whole... Don't tell me I need to back out of the whole thing. Like, okay, I guess I do need to back out of the whole thing. All right, all right, all right. Lame. No, tech preview. The game is not still running. Oof, my goof. Star Citizen, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. We've got a button for that, don't we?
That's Star Citizen, baby.
Good old Star Citizen. Well, get it? I don't know. I won't be here tomorrow because we've got to do stuff with it. Every single time. Are you serious? Do I need to log out and log back in entirely? Raymond, I think so. Oh, is that a Parker? All right. Well, I'll just keep trying to log in until it works. Hey, Sarode, welcome to the Q Simulator. Actually, we should probably rename the stream that. Where is that? Where do we edit things? I hate this new view they have. Stream settings. There we go. That looks like PTU. That doesn't look like tech preview. If you're just joining us, we were having technical difficulties even logging into the tech preview, which is classic Star Citizen. That's I selected tech preview, but this is looking a lot like hold on, I don't trust this. I don't trust this. I don't trust this at all. Yeah, right. I've got tech preview selected on my launcher, but it doesn't seem to actually be. Let me just refresh it right quick. Hey, Disco. All right, let's try this again. Interesting. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm going to load in right quick, Rhino, just to see what's going on, but... Hey, Nathan. Disco, you should always take time off. Never forget that work will replace you the moment that they need to. So always utilize all benefits. Never sacrifice yourself for work. Well, Nathan, it's either going to be PTU or tech preview. I'm not trusting that. I'm not trusting. Barkers are loading in. I'm going to see why in the world. Okay, see, I'm still showing 4.4 on my top. Let's log out of the launcher and back in just to be safe. I'm not sure why it's not selecting tech preview. Live PTU tech preview. Please load tech preview. James, I'm feeling like it. Like, I have tech preview selected in the launcher, and it won't even load tech preview. It keeps loading PTU. I mean, Rhino, I think they're just disguising a disdain for Twitch. And the thing is, I have a disdain for Twitch. I'm just going to be honest about my disdain for Twitch. Oh my god. Okay. Is that a Rhino? Tech preview is using 4.4 loading screen, so I am in the right spot. Okay. I was going to start losing my mind. Beggars, it should be under your settings on the website, like under your account settings. Here, let me sign in right quick, and I'll check. Since I've got another queue to sit through. Let's see, account dashboard. Settings. Let's for streaming. Linked accounts. So you go to settings, go to linked accounts. There'll be an option for Twitch. Oh, Parker, I am sorry. Hey, Squirrel. Oh, good. Glad to hear it. Okay. Sorry, I can take meds. Had a bit of a goofy day, so I wasn't able to take them earlier. So I can take them now. What? Jax, I thought they were going to leave it up till Friday. Well. Well, that kind of puts a turd in this stream, doesn't it? Cool. Cool. Ken, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm gonna try, but guys, if we actually accomplish anything today, it's probably gonna be in PTU. Hey, Coyote. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Coyote. Cancel the load, huh? Okay, how about that? That seems to have actually worked. Let's see if we can actually get in. We might do it. Oh, I know, beggars, I know, but with the amount of grass touching I've been doing, it's so hard for me to play multiplayer games where I might need to keep up with people. Hey, CMO. I don't know what's more interesting, watching this or maybe watching me fail in Manor Lords. I am so bad at Manor Lords. Tell you a joke, huh? Oh, God. I'm trying to think of one that's appropriate for stream. You know, I realize I have a lot of... Most of my jokes aren't appropriate for stream. You know, I've got a bunch of terrible puns. Like background Halloween. They were they were donating wraps and stuff for mummies who didn't have enough money for wraps. And they kept trying to get my money for it. And they kept telling me that no matter how little I gave, everything I gave would be for a good cause. Oh, that's true, Coyote. I did have trivia last night, and I got slaughtered. Ooh, I got slaughtered in trivia last night. But we actually made it in, so you know, let's see if we can do something. Did we just crash? Did we just crash as soon as we got in?
That's Star Citizen, baby.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. Let's see. Oh, Davey. Thank you, Davey. Thank you, Davey. You know, I could go for burrito. And Alex, that's not a bad idea. Do we know if engineering is working in Arena Commander? You know what, Maki? Not too bad. Not too bad. Trying to get in to Star Citizen. Oh, Sibo, it's not my actual birthday. These charlatans will tell you that every day is my birthday. Tell you what, we crash again. We're probably going to try Arena Commander. Oh, we're kind of stuck on this last 5, aren't we? I just want to be able to see an engineering screen. I want to be able to take off. Carly, you of all people know it's not my birthday. I have a single birthday, and, well, it is technically this month. It is not today, so. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's just try it. Let's just try it.
Torpedo burrito.
Ooh, Ken. Thank you, Ken. Thank you, buddy. You know how to get me there. We're gonna try it. And the Caterpillar doesn't have engineering yet. Thank you so much, Ken. Well, Paul, that's fine. I just want to learn the engineering portion for a moment. You guys ever play Pulsar Lost Colony? I think the engineering in that game is exactly what Star Citizen needs. Nice, biker. Actually. Now the question is, Parker, since you know a little bit more about this than I do. Oh my god, we can finally see damage states again. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. And I guess to do engineering, we have to go back there to the engineering room. It's so dark. I'm sorry, does the... Okay. Yeah, see, Parker, that's what I was wondering. Although we appear to have something going on here. Are these values real? Do they mean anything? Does this... Do I need to worry about that? Oh, this is interesting. This is a cool way to do this. Although, I can't believe the screen is not backlit. I had a Game Boy with backlighting. Okay, I say that. It was the Game Boy Advance. And I never actually had the Game Boy Advance. But still. Well, that's nice. You can check the temperature. Can I just power things off here? Oh, this is gonna be dangerous when, I wonder. Okay, hold on. We take off our helmet. Touch to start. And then we take off life support and engineering. That didn't do anything, did it? I guess there's still oxygen in the room. Well, you know what? We'll keep the helmet on for a little bit. So what is this? Oh, that's our power plant. Oh, that's cute. You can make presets. This better stay. Oh my god, I have 40 notifications. That's a good idea. Oh, but Coyote, we're on a planet. I think we need, Yeah, I can breathe here. We might need to reload into a place where I can't breathe. Yeah, let's go do space right quick. I'm going to see if I can, you know, die. That's what we want to know, right? Can you still not choose, like, you know, where you're going to be in free flight? You just have to hope. Like, am I missing where you select? I feel like I'm missing where you select that. Does it? Okay. Where do I find that, Parker? Because I sure would like to select space. I like space. Space is nice. I just don't ever use Arena Commander. Yeah, Raymond, it's a little big. It took me forever to download the thing. Wow, it really likes asterisk clearing. Maybe they're only letting you use asterisk clearing. But that doesn't make sense, does it? Ken, have you re-updated or recopied your account to PTU? That might be why. And also lack of optimization. Yeah, Ken, recopy your account over. It'll update with what you've got. All right, so atmosphere, we turn that off. Okay, so this is what we're used to when it comes to power settings. So what happens there? Do those start to cook? Nice. Oh, why did we get so close? Oh, this is gooby. Okay, so you can use WASD to move it around, but it also makes you walk around. So they're gonna have to fix that. Alright, so if we just turn off life support in every room. Can we get more power? Like everybody just hold their breath? Like that makes sense, right? Huh. I guess the temperature's colder because the door's open. Hey, now it's getting colder in here. Nice. So we're slowly freezing to death. That's neat. All right. Do I have more power? I think it's the same amount of power I had before. And do we know what the H's stand for? I wonder. Okay, let's close the door right quick. Because it's negative 26 degrees. 28. Now it's starting to get warm again. I must have left life support on somewhere. Hey, we get to play with this thing finally. I'm sorry. Did I just... No. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Oh, technically golden, we're freezing. Oh, I wish that had audio. I really want to put out a fire now. So, I realized something. Not only do we have fire extinguishers, you're going to have to remember where you grabbed your fire extinguisher. Oh, beggars, are you talking about the Ripper? Hey, Christian, that's not a bad idea. We can't see the fire, though. We can only hear it, so... What are you? That's nice, Parker. I can't wait to see people with engineering loadouts. I don't think I did damage. Now, I've got a little bit of a question. I'm looking at life support, and it says consumed. Are we gonna have to refill on life support? Ah, Gideon, not at all. This is pretty cut and dry. Although I wish there was a button for turning all on, instead of having to manually check them all. These rooms have a pressure of 1 ATM. I don't know. I feel like if I had an ATM on top of me, I'd feel pretty pressured. Is there, Raymond? You know what? I've got an idea. I did have a gun that I dropped. Yeah. Okay, that's a battery. Oh yeah, it's a battery. We actually have batteries. Can't open those. That's our jump drive. Let's see what 120 rounds does to a jump drive. What's up, Cerrone? Nah, beggars. I don't think so. Oh, Cerrone probably didn't like my joke. I just realized I totally forgot I made that. Huh. Interesting. I don't think that did any damage. Well, Gideon, I'm out of ammunition. Something tells me it's reinforced. Maybe if we do like a bit of a wreck, how about we go hit some things with the ship? Or maybe shoot the ship with something on the ground. Can we do that? Yeah, sure thing, Ken. Have a good one. We should survive this, right? Well, we've done some damage to the ship. Let's see what it says now, shall we? Seems like we might be in a bit of a damage state. There we go. Alright, so that's taken 0.01% damage. Interesting. See, the wear and tear has gone up slightly. 53 versus 48. Interesting that the wear and tear is different between those. Also, that's what the power plant is. Now, okay, here's my question. You're in space. You want to keep things cool, right? Technically, shouldn't I just open up the rear of this thing to keep everything colder? Like, this shield generator is a negative 35 degrees. For some reason. And the power plant is at 21 degrees. Also, are they going to have a non-3D view? Because when you have a bunch of things on top of each other, it's kind of difficult to check everything. Christian, we can up here. Hull strength is at 68%. Hydrogen is... Let's see. What happened to the nav computer? Okay. Having all this in here is... Ooh, and all. That's a lot of notifications. Can you manually open door? Oh my god, you can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, you can remotely lock. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Okay, imagine you've got some hornswoggler in your ship and you know where they are and you can head them off and lock them in. Okay, that's kind of neato. That's neato. Like, we know he's in the cargo bay, so we'll just lock the cargo bay doors. And then, if you want to be really mean to him, I don't know, Christian, let's find out. Let's find out. You might have to manually unlock every door, but, you know.
Toast to a new friendship.
Gold! Holy crap, man! Gold! Thank you, man. I don't deserve that. With as long as I have been gone. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Thank you, Gold. I'm sorry. So sorry. I didn't mean to leave you all alone. And I definitely don't deserve that. Thank you. Huh. No, I know, but still, it feels awful. Like, I feel like you're rewarding me for bad, you know? Oh, Gideon, there's no pressure because we turned the life support off. Thank you, Gideon. Seriously, thank you, Gold. We're gonna swap ships right quick. We're gonna check to see what engineering looks like on the MSR. Yeah, but Christian, still, like, I feel bad, you know? Like, do I want money? Obviously, but, like, I need to do something for it. And I've kind of been gone, abandoned. Like, there's a scene in Venture Brothers when the Monarch is fighting Dr. Dugong, and his heart's not in it. And Dr. Mrs. the Monarch is like, just pretend he's Dr. Venture, sweetie. And then, like, he totally gets into it. It's like, you abandoned me. You abandoned my hatred. And I just... Every single time I'm not around, I just think about that scene where he just shouts, you know, you abandoned me. Oh, Phaedrus, that's good. That's good, Phaedrus. Oh, thank you, Gideon. That's it, Turtle. Give us the cuttlefish. Oh. Like, I have lots of gentle cuttlefish. I really enjoyed Dr. Dugong. A DPD, no! No! Lies! Thank you, DPT. Thank you, man. Oh my goodness. That is... Okay. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put that towards... Dude. I don't know if you saw that email from Lombard, but they got those hoppers in. The Pabst Blue Ribbon hopper cars. So maybe my hoppers can be full of hops. And I'm gonna buy a couple of those. Oh, Gideon, mine's not until the 25th. Okay, where is engineering in here? If I was an engineering console, is it the seat? Is it the seat? Ooh, beggars, you really want me to play Arc Raiders, don't you? Okay, it's not the seat. Well, Gideon, I do appreciate it. Downstairs? Phaedrus, you mean like in the cargo bay? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, wait, right. Duh. I'm an idiot. I forgot these rooms existed. Hey, Granulus. Oh, Granulus. I haven't got to tell you since I've been gone for so long. I finally got all my Constructicons in for Devastator. He is beautiful. They really knocked it out of the park with Devastator. There you go, Gold. That's a good idea. It's like, well, they gave me money. I can't run away. Oh, how dare you pull out in the arms of an angel. How dare you. Really, Phaedrus? What if we just turned off a cooler? Okay, so I'm gonna guess the red is bad. That seems pretty bad, doesn't it? I like the temp. Okay, I wonder what the you know, bad temperature is. Hold on, where's the power plant? Ah, that looks bad. If we turn it back on, do things get better? That's still going pretty good. Let's turn on the other one. Yeah, Blighty, I know. Okay, so all right, so bringing life support back. Okay, interesting. So you can actually cook yourself. Oh wow, I am cooked. Look at that. I didn't see that temperature down there. Hey guys, I have an idea. Oh, Raymond. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you, man. Thank you. I am so glad to hear it. That does mean a lot to me, man. What if we all wore Pembroke suits and just ran with a single cooler? And that way when people board, they cook themselves. I want to know why one of these heats up faster than the other. Like, you know, that one's cooling down pretty quickly right now. But this one isn't doing anything. Solar, that's just the side helmet. All right, we turn you off. I think we should have a list version of this, though, instead of the 3D view. Yeah, like, we'll just cook all the borders. Like, okay, what's the temperature in this room? Yeah, so we all just stay in one little room like this, and then we lock the doors, and we cook them. Ooh. Here's a problem. $300. Yeah, see, like, this one's only, like, so what if we just, I don't know, turn that off? Oh, okay, that one starts being the problem child. Okay. Okay, so what if we don't have power plants on? Will things still explode? Okay, that's cooling down. I've done something wrong. Oh. That's what it was. Ah, we were we were falling. Waffle, I believe so. I do believe so. Interesting. Well, figured that one out. The cutter has engineering, right? I want to look at that again. Did I just crash and recommand? I did. I crashed my ship and I crashed my client. Oh, don't verify. No! Oh, I hit the verify button. Oh, this won't take too long.
A toast to a new friendship.
Yeah, Coyote, that I kind of forgot to turn my
Beards of antiquity.
thrusters back on.
By the beards of antiquity.
Oh my god. Gold, are you checking this out?
A toast to a new friendship.
Are you checking this out? It's still working. It's back to the old spam.
Antiquity.
I need to figure out what I have copied on that doesn't work on the other one.
By the beards of antiquity. By the beards of antiquity.
I did not mean to verify all this. Can I pause that? Can I tell it to
By
not?
the beards of antiquity.
I don't think I can.
A toast to a new
I'm telling it to not verify. And it won't stop.
Toast to a new friendship.
I cannot stop it.
By the beards of antiquity.
It's gonna do that for all 20. It's going to do it. You know what? Gold earned that.
By the
Gold earned
beards
that.
of antiquity.
I'm sorry to everyone else.
By the beards of antiquity. By the beards of antiquity.
That is true, Coyote.
By the beards of antiquity. By the beards of antiquity.
That is true. Ah, sorry, it's halfway done with the verifying. It's almost there. I wonder why it holds those in reserve. So, like,
Torpedo burrito.
why does it start playing all those if I swap to a new scene, you know? Coyote.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. I haven't been able to buy alcohol in a while. Hey, Biker, not much. We've been messing around a little bit with engineering and Arena Commander. But I crashed out and I accidentally hit the verify button. And gold, do you mean like for graphics card? Because I'm actually on a 3080 Ti. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So much. That is dinner right there. Actually have to pay for dinner instead of last night. I got destroyed. Absolutely destroyed in trivia. It's just a bad night. Like there's a double down question where you have to get both parts right to get double points. And it was European geography. I'm like, all right, I know a little bit about European geography. It was like, what country founded in 301 is completely surrounded by another country? And then, like, for the double the points, name the country that surrounds it. I'm like, man, like, is it Luxembourg? Is it Vatican City? Is it San Marino? And I went Vatican City, and I know Luxembourg is multiple countries around it. But, like, I went Vatican City. Turns out it was San Marino. It's like, I knew the Italy part, but I got the actual country wrong. Biker, I did figure out how to turn off life support and freeze to death. I also figured out how to cook myself to death. And in doing that, I kind of crashed. In fact, we're about to start it back up. Yeah, see, Gideon, I couldn't remember when Vatican City became a thing. Like, I don't keep up with the Vatican. Beggars, that would be nice.
Torpedo burrito.
Yeah, see, Blighty, outside of America, they teach us very little about the dates that certain things were founded in school. All right, let's try this again, shall we? Whoa, not online, not on. Offline. Wait, can I do custom and actually choose the... Is this how we do it? Is this how we choose the map? Okay, well now I feel silly. Minimum 2 players. Really? I gotta have someone else with me to check out a... that's turds. Oh, Parker, that's a... Hey, I got into space, though, but... I mean, we could crew it up if you like, Parker. Or we could even try doing like Vandal Swarm multi-crew engineering.
Systems on.
Hey, Tars. All right. I'm sorry, Parker. I mean, if you want, I can reel it back and we can totally do that. All right, let's jump into space right quick. Interesting. Notice as soon as we opened the doors, the temperature started going down. Odd. Look at that. When I move back and forth, I close my legs. Interesting. I don't get temperature while out here, but I get it inside there. I guess maybe just because it's going to the lowest possible. Now, why am I seeing global? Did I not select offline? Okay, so if we take the cargo, what is absolute zero? Is it ever really close to absolute zero in space? Yeah, negative 273 when it comes to Celsius, right? You guys feel like the, ooh. Oh, wow. So you could just turn off a relay. I wonder what that did. I wish there was a better visual understanding of what the fuses would actually do. Like, I realize if I hover over this, it kind of points this way towards all the components. But like, also having one fuse for like 8 components seems ridiculous, right? Like, it should be a fuse per component. All right, so it's absolute zero in there, but it's fine right here. So what we're going to do is also turn off life support there. And temperature seems to be okay for the moment. We're going to take the long way around. Oh, it's been so long. Where's the button for this? Yeah, Monix. It is engineering gameplay. Exactly, Blighty. You know, I've got like, well, okay. No, I can't say that. My house actually has at least 3 fuse boxes. I guess I went to online by mistake. All right, so temperature seems fine in here. And then we open the door. Ooh, look at that. And then it gets, I'm going to assume it's negative 49 degrees. Interesting. So not only can it support a minimum temperature with that door open, I wonder how far back that goes. Oh. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there are a ton of cops outside. Negative 45 here. As soon as I get in the tube, it goes to negative 59. And if we pop out here... Now, why are you open? Okay, so it's warm here. Starts getting colder. Now it's only negative 1 degree Celsius. What's the temperature outside? Like, it doesn't tell me until I'm back inside. So somehow we're keeping... I'm sorry, did I turn... back on? Right, Gold? Like, all those people that run around constantly wearing clothes... Okay, well, now it's back on. Also, I think... Okay. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you feel like you should be able to look at one of these and easily tell if it's on or off without clicking it? Like, some sort of color code highlight? Like, maybe instead of these boxes being pink, make them green or red, depending on if it's on? Yeah, Abraham. So, like, with the presets, basically you could put like a power setting. Like, for example, let's go, I don't know, no engine, all gun. We'll make it a new preset. Oh. This is how we make the preset. All right, so we allocate power to gun. Engine, shield. And then we call it. I don't know what we call it. How do we change the name? Hold on. So I can change everything about it but the name. Whatever. We'll just apply that. So now we have an all gun preset. And then that way we can just quickly change between presets, which is kind of cool. Ooh, Lonix, what is this project that you got going on? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on everything. Well, I also got started late today too, Lonix, so don't feel too bad. Luna, it is. It's partial engineering anyway. I do not believe everything is finished. Subcargo bay. I'm sorry, are we getting more cargo? Oh, Empire, the timer is just because I'm an arena commander. Because every time we launched a PU, there's a crash. Okay, so let's try something. Let's turn off life support there. And then let's cook life support. Sadly, there's not much here to play with. I mean, it's, you know, the same system we've had. That sounds like a fire. So we can't see the fire. Ow, we can sure feel it. Where, okay, no, we can see the fire. Where's my fire extinguisher? Ghost, maybe. I could try. What does a fire extinguisher look like? Oh, here we go. Time to cool off. Right, Lonix? Now, I know you use some fire that you can't see right now. They haven't finished all the fire stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm getting all the fire or not. It sounds like fire may have spread in here. Oh, was it the catwalk? Wait, I have an idea. How about we open all doors? Oh, this doesn't have the door stuff that the Corsair did. How interesting. 43 degrees Celsius. That's a warm day. Are both coolers on? Yes, yes they are. Okay. That's 20. That's server room. 158 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's okay, somewhere in here is an invisible fire. I don't know what I'm going to do about it because I can't see it. That's right, Lonix. I forgot about that. You would think that they could, I don't know, put in some sort of additive or I have like a guy with like VR goggles on, not VR, like infrared goggles on, watching for fires. I don't even know if I'm getting the fire since it's invisible. It's not supposed to be invisible. It's just, you know, it's a preview. So my fire extinguisher is running kind of low, which isn't good. Yeah, no, Lonix, that's fair. The 80s was a dark time for all of us. Oh, right. I forget about this secret. Which one is it? Is it this one? How do we operate this from here? Can we? Yeah, Phaedrus, I'm going to. I just need to find another... You know, you would think they would put one of these in engineering. Like, that makes sense, right? Oh, it's out. Ah, crap, it's out. Ghost, they should. I'm about to have to find out. I like that you can read the side of it and it tells you. Now, there's gotta be aha. See, Lonix, that was my other plan, was just to vent the whole ship. We might try that. Here, let's open the door and check what engineering says. Okay, so engineering says there might be a slight problem with some things. Okay, that's open. You know, I really appreciate the open all doors button on FTL. Okay. Think we still have fire. Negative. Negative. Well, turret access. It spread to recreation. Okay. Okay. Well, I understand there might be an issue. I feel like the the MSR is going to be especially bad for this. Like, there's going to be fires all over the place that people are going to have a hard time putting out. Ooh, really granulous. Let me know if the notes say anything cool. Yeah, beggars, I'm waiting on more interface stuff. Like, I feel like I should be able to get a lot more information at a glance, you know? But then again, it is also the preview, so negative. Okay, I think we might. Looks like there's still a fire, maybe. Oh yeah, there's still fire. Yeah, the invisible fire is going to be kind of be an issue. Ain't that the truth, Coyote? Okay, I can hear it. And temperature seems to be... Ah! It appeared oh so briefly. Yeah, not being able to see the fire is very dangerous. Now, the problem is, okay. You think people are going to use these things like smoke grenades? Like, okay, let's say I'm at a corner, right? And I need someone to cross over there. But somebody's watching this hallway. You just like... I guess it's not that intense, is it? Hold on. I mean, it kind of works. That's kind of covered for someone to cross over. Especially if it's a dark room. You're doing your CZs or whatever, and... It does, Raymond. I mean, it's got to. You can't be too close, otherwise you'd be in the fire. Yeah, I mean, they could add smoke grenades. You know, Empire, that's a good question. Wrong melee. Okay, what button have I put this on? Did I just drop it? No. Do I have... Is it attached to me? Okay, I think I've lost my fire extinguisher. What's wrong with the fuse relay in the cockpit? I didn't even notice, Raven. Yeah, this invisible fire thing, they're gonna have to fix that. But it is nice to see. Now, what was the melee button? That's a grenade. I mean, that is true, Raymond. Oh, that looks fiery. Or is that just because of outside? Like, what is on fire in here? Realistically, how much stuff would they build spaceships out of that could be set on fire? Like, these doors are metal, right? Like, they shouldn't be flammable. Keep tossing these down everywhere. Okay, so right click just has you drop it. I mean, Phaedrus, I guess that is true. You got me there. Lead around the corner. Seriously though, what's the melee weapon button? I only ever melee with my fists. Oh, that's not good. They need to fix that. Well, there's my other one. Ooh, that is not refilled. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, Phaedrus, we used to have a lot more oxygen, right? Like, that's how we had the dinosaurs. Oh, Parker, that sucks if that's the case. I'm still gobsmacked that there's no fire extinguisher in here. Like, you would think engineering, of all places, would have one. But no. No. Abraham, what do they have to scream about? Like, it's a tech preview. Like, it's not even... Like, far be it for me to defend, but, like... It's a, hey guys, here's an unfinished concept. That could also be it too, Parker. It also might be an arena commander thing. Like, it's tech preview. It's the whole point is that it's a preview. And I don't know if folks have noticed, but CIG likes to show things off before they have their makeup on. So expecting it to be a refined and pretty product. Well, Raymond, that's what I mean. Like, we had a lot more oxygen in the air back then. Hence why we could support the dinosaurs versus, you know, these days. The atmosphere was a lot thicker, right? You know, at least we can survive with the fire going. Like, and I know it's probably just a bug. Like, Pulsar Lost Colony. Oh, Parker, that's a good idea. Crap, where did I grab this one from? Let's go find the wreck. So we'll toss you down. Grab the empty. Come here. Actually, did you notice that there was an equipment swap? I wonder. Come on, big guy. talking this one, right? All right, so we put this in here. We'll give it a few minutes. We'll give it a couple minutes. See what happens. Oh yeah, no, I lost my gun a long time ago. Need to actually come in here with a backpack. I guess my point is, like, usually CIG shows things off long before it's got its face on. And Tech Preview has even less face on it than most things. I should have checked the health before I started shooting. Because I know it took some damage on account of the coolers. 75.88. Not seeming to take damage. Oh, Abraham, what I mean is, like, you know how most other game companies wait until they have something refined and then show it off? Well, I'm going to say AAA game companies. You know. And CIG is like, hey guys, we've got this idea for a ship. Give us 12 years and we'll build the ship. And then you see all the little bits and bobs and pieces along the way. Same thing with Tech Preview, I'd say. You get to see all the oogly boogly bits. And sometimes the oogly boogly bits aren't fun because they don't work. Now, if this makes it to live like this, I'll scream and whine and whatever, but it's okay to be ugly in Tech Preview. Yeah, Ghost, exactly. Like, I can play with this. I can survive this. Like, honestly, I'm trying to think of a way that I can take damage and play around with the engineering. But I would need another person. Exactly, Wise. Exactly. Parker, do you want in? Oh, Waz, I'm sorry. What's going on with anti-cheat? The cutter has engineering, right? We see Lorenzo. I was thinking about doing Pirate Swarm. What has... I think the Ion has engineering, doesn't it? Oh, let me go find the list right quick. Oh, Asa, have they? Oh, no. Hey, dear. Okay, Cutter has it. Meteor, Intrepid, Polaris, Prowler. Starlancer. Ooh, my Starlancer. All right, yes, the Ion actually does have it. Let's try something. And I'm probably going to get destroyed here, but you know, whatever.
Swarm initiated.
Crusader Industries. A journey.
Now, how do we do engineering in this thing?
Systems on.
Do I have to like get out and look at something?
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Contact.
Well, never mind. I just realized I can't shoot. Why can I not shoot? Do I need to have minimum power?
Attack on shield.
Ooh, and dude, that's a good. Huh. I cannot fire. And I'm trying to figure out why. Let's just, you know, double check key bindings. Yeah, that's correct.
Shields off. Shields on.
Well, this is embarrassing. Luna, I think so. Okay, well, I can fire a missile. Let's back out and maybe try another ship, shall we? Let's try that. It could also be the Ion, since it has a slightly different firing mode. I know the Corsair is kind of wimpy right now, but let's give it a shot. Oh, and dear, that could be it. I didn't think about that. With a Cutlass. Cutlass should have it, right? Cutlass is on that list, right? Gladius, Saber, Scorpius. Somehow, it's not. Interesting, interesting. Well, it is a preview. The Vulture has it.
Swarm initiated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Okay, well that works.
Taking damage.
Yeah, you're supposed to. although I should reconfigure this thing for badgers.
We can't lose anyone else.
Those shields seem to be holding. I forget, did they rework shields?
It was one of ours.
I don't think I have full power to shields. All right. You guys hear a fire? I hear a fire. Also here's a fire. Oh, look at that. It shows us there's a fire in the mess hall. Now, how did that happen? Can I... Did I just lose that? That's nice. Can I borrow this? Odd that we got set on fire without taking, you know... Alright, everything looks good.
0 hostile contacts remaining.
Don't like getting set on fire like that, but, you know, again. Overrun you are! Nah, dear, it is still invisible. Oh, repeaters sound nice now.
That was one of us.
I want to know. Oh, come back. I want to know when they're going to add things like the caterpillar and such. Hey, warning, smoke detected in the cargo. I'm glad that we get a warning as a pilot.
Anytime you'd like to help.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
Smoke detected in the cargo bay. That's so nice. That's so nice to see.
I need help.
Zero hostile contacts. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Woo. Wish I could see the fire, but you know, whatever. Well, we just crashed. Ah, I'll load that back up. You see, I thought the time to disable or the disabling was supposed to be, you know, longer. You know, Coyote, if they don't call the patch that comes with firefight, they're missing out on a beautiful pun. Should we try to load in? Yeah, overrun. I feel like if we try to load in, we're just going to crash. And really, everything we're trying to do, we can accomplish right here. Tell you what, we're going to take one more foray. Pirate Swarm. Hey, Archerius. Now, here is my question. Oh, I don't have access to the Polaris in here. Can I rent it? You know, the Intrepid has engineering. Starlancer does too. That thing might last a little bit longer. I have to recopy over my account to access my TAC.
Swarm initiated.
Oh, Archerius, no worries, man. Alright. We're gonna do something silly. We're just gonna camp the engineering terminal.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
And just watch, you know, damage and stuff come in. There is engineering on this thing. I just completely forgot. Here you are. Alright, can we actually watch damage come in real time? Alright, let's take that to full power. Anybody know what the H means yet? Oh, Ghost, that's not good. Waz had some sort of issue with it as well. Alright, so cooling is using a little bit more here. I got the one shield. Granted, we might need more powerful enemies. Archerius, it's alright. It's got some growing pains, but I think it's gonna be okay. Wish I could see shields from here. I feel like that should be a thing, you know? Oh, no, let's not do that. Yeah, Parker, there definitely is that. Actually, I guess if you run at low power, you probably stress your stuff out less. Where are the coolers on this thing? So it's 2 power plants. Is it these 2? Okay. 99.80. So let's say we do set everything to maximum. Just run this thing hardcore. Turn one of these off. There we go. Let's stress out one of these coolers. 9978. Nice, alright. Always good to be good luck. Ooh, is that actually going up? 75. Odd. This one that's offline is taking the exact same wear and tear as the one that's online and overstressed. Well, that can't be good. So that one's cooking. That's fine. That one's getting warm. I have been enjoying Outer Worlds too. I've only made it to the 2nd planet so far. There's our life support generator. Hey, we can actually see like all of our radars and stuff. Finally. Seriously though, they need a list version of this instead of this 3D thing. Like the 3D is nice, but we should have both. Oh, Parker, is that it? Okay, so stressing the thing out isn't actually going to do anything. Well, never mind. Also, why are we not getting shot? Like, I specifically requested it. Let's go move this thing into round 2, so maybe we'll actually take damage. Hey, Tater! Hey, you and me both. Although, just fair warning, I won't be here tomorrow. We've got a gig, or, of course, right as I get up here. Got a gig, we're working tomorrow. Ooh, Arcturus, that sounds awful. Alright, here we go. Alright, we've taken some damage. Oh, we're taking damage across the board. Cooler's taking a hit. Fuse took a hit. I don't know. What do you do about that? What do you do about a fuse getting shot? All right, we've got a fire in cargo bay. Hull's down to 87%. Thank you, Parker. See, you're gonna need an engineer that can actually keep their head Also, that engineer is going to need support. Someone's going to have to monitor this while other people run around and fix things. So, I think your engineering should be at least a team of 2. More for larger ships. Well, life support's offline. I guess the fire was really big. Oh, no, our life support generator got killed. Interesting. Those ballistic weapons do a lot of damage. I think ballistics are going to be a way to really, you know, take people out. Not that I know anything about combat. And we crashed. And we crashed. The darn. Yeah, Arturius, I did too. And then I rented some flaws that really screwed me over. So I decided to reverse a save, but I'm not really good at saving. So I lost about 5 hours of gameplay. And now I'm stuck on the game is running thing, waiting for it to realize that it crashed so I can load back up. See, Raymond, that's the way I feel. There we go. Now I can launch it again. And I am probably going to have to wrap this up soon. All right. Come on, change back over. Oh, my OBS always struggles with that. All right, I'm going to try loading into PU. I just want to see if I can. Oh, right, they took that out. I forgot they already took it down. Okay. We're going to test something with free flight. So I've noticed that your ship comes on already online. So I'm wondering if we take a we turn it off then turn it back on, like what the power allocation is like. Nice goes.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, see you, Parker. I'm gonna test these big ones.
Landing successful.
All right.
Systems off.
So we shut the whole thing off. We'll give it a few seconds here. You know, Parker, I'm wondering if we're going to have to, like, turn on systems one thing at a time. Just to not overload the coolers. Kind of like, you know, electrical surge when you turn on electronics. I can't do it. Oh, you can... How does that work? You can have a knife out while you're on a terminal. That's cool. Yeah, so that would be nice if the pilot could switch presets. That is what I would prefer. Alright, is there anything we want to test before I wrap this up? Because once I leave tech preview, I don't think we're going to be able to get back in. Are there two airlocks? Say we turn you off, buddy. Alright, life support is off on this ship. Definitely off. Hey, Parker, that's a good idea. Alright, I'll take that bet. Let's turn life support on because oxygen needs fire. Now I can just throw myself into the flames, right? Like that's cool. It's alright, you still can. It's just if you come across a stressful situation, you're going to have to do a lot more maintenance afterwards. Like, I know I keep using this as an example, but like Pulsar Lost Colony. You can totally play the game by yourself, single player. No bots, no other players. But managing everything on the ship is going to be a lot harder the more stressful or hands-on a situation is. Like flying from point A to point B, no problem. You can manage that on your own easily. But like having to fight multiple people by yourself, not so much. Think of it like cars or boats. Can you drive from your house to the grocery store and not need multiple people? Yeah, sure. Can you be effective in a rally race without a navigator? Probably not so much. Do we not have a fire yet? Do I not have a fire? Well, now it's cooling down. There we go. Oh, the fire's here. Here, fire, fire, fire. Well, I guess I can turn the coolers back on. All right, we'll just keep that fire going. Yeah, Parker, I think we just have to get the fire physically over here, which is what I'm trying to do. Ooh, it's warm in here. It is 420 degrees Celsius. The temperature's still going up. You think those things will explode? We should turn those off so they don't, you know, explode. Might still explode. Yeah, the fire needs to spread to right here. But I guess it does spread. The problem is, right now, fire animations are not working correctly. So you can only see fire when it's attached to components. If that makes sense. I don't think those are going to last long. Maybe I should turn those off. Oh, you see, it's alright. I'm trying to throw myself into the fire. I just need the fire to spread. Like, I'm pretty sure if I take my helmet off, I'm going to die. Let's find out. Interesting. No, I'm not. It's almost 500 degrees Celsius in here. And, yeah, Bogus, sure, why not? Let's do it. Well, that... There we go. Now, it's a lot cooler in here. Also, Bogus, I am parked in an area that I do believe has atmosphere. Elevators work in a no power situation. You know what was really good at being on fire? The Corsair. Maybe we should try the Corsair. Alright, so it's comfortable temperature in here. You can hear the fire above us. Let's go back to it. Let's see if the fire has become... I can't tell if it's always been this smoky. I know we had fire pretty well in the Corsair. So I might try to set the Corsair on fire. Because, yeah, see, overrun, that's what I felt like. Like, I shouldn't be able to survive 500 degrees Celsius. Also, look at all this pressure in here. I don't think that's gonna help spread the fire, but you know. Hey, Chris. I think we've discovered that our conventional weapons aren't damaging components right now. Well, that's nice. And Chris, it is very, very warm indeed. Somehow we can survive it, though. Like I can take off my helmet just fine. Breathe it in. Like, I'm taking minor damage from the fire. We're going to try this with the Corsair. I was able to get a pretty decent fire with the Corsair earlier. Like a walkable fire, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey! It stayed. We can use that for testing. Neato. Well, let's land.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
I don't need this thing falling out of the sky during this. Hey, Joe. Oh, actually, we should put engines back on. We need all the power usage we can get. Lonix, are you talking about, oh, what is that? Theaters of War? Does this thing only... No, we gotta have more than one cooler, right? There we go. Alright. That's right. That's right. Now, who's gonna give me a fire? I think we had a fire around here, right? We lost that power plant. Hey, Visic. Come on, give me a fire. Give me a fire. Like one of these should be causing a fire. And Revenant. Okay, what? Okay, this is gonna sound really dumb, but what temperature is suitable for a fire? Like, if I wanted to attract a fire to an area, what is the temperature needed? My God, still no fire? Maybe it's because there's no oxygen. What if I want to burn myself, Luna? I mean, I guess with that I could just make a witty joke. Okay, that's starting to cool down automatically, so it's probably just overheated. We'll just turn both those off. Did I just lose power? Did I lose power without a fire? Ooh, overheat auto shut off. Ooh, they need ability to override that. Kev, is that what it is? 451. I don't think anyone got to that. I'll wait for them to cool down, and then I'll try again. Well, that one's not cooling down. I think I broke something. Okay, that's interesting. Health is 100. Temperature is within operating parameters, but it's still showing red. That temperature is locked. 295. I think I may have just killed the ship. Well, Chris, yeah, I'm trying to get it to set itself on fire, and we'll turn those off, see if that helps. Gosh, that's taking a long time to cool down. If only I could turn my power or my coolers on to cool the power plants. I feel like a power plant should have a built-in cooler. Because there is nothing I can do right now except just... Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm gonna try something dumb. Are you in my power plant? Got one in the cargo bay. Right? Yeah, you're a power plant. Actually, if I open the door, it might get colder in here. That might help. I didn't mean to lock it. Did I lock it? Did I break the lock? Alright, did that help at all? No. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Physic. Haha, success. What's the temperature outside? Oh yeah, it's much cooler out here. I feel like it's fire weather. We might just restart and try to get another fire going. How did we do it last time? How did we start fires? Like, I feel like it was just cooking the ship, right? Yeah, we'll try that. I'm not gonna wait 20 minutes for it to cool down. You see, Raymond, that's why you just hire an engineer. Because it doesn't take forever to get them to where you are. Actually, do we have 0G here? Can I just not land? Nope. 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 Yeah, gold. I plan to learn a lot of engineering. So I can engineer. We shouldn't fall, right? Ah, looks like we're gonna fall. Maybe not. Yeah, we're gonna fall. There we go. Let's park next to the other one.
Landing complete.
All right. I mean, Raymond, that is fair. I think as long as you avoid combat, though, engineering shouldn't really, you know, be a thing you have to worry about. Well, Physic, the problem there is I cooked the other ship, so it's just a useless hull. You think that'll start a fire? Alright, check our settings. We need to put all power in. That way it's, you know, nice and running hard already. Then we turn off coolers. Yes. Yes. Oh, interesting. Hey, look at that. If you're close enough to another ship, you could do a flyby on someone's ship and see what their stuff is like. Neato. Super neat. Why don't we just turn off? Oh yeah, Raymond, we could always stop in and get it repaired. Did we just have another power plant failure? No. Hmm. I don't feel like if that's the case, let's do it. We will try it out. Odd, the lack of sound. All right. Let's see if that gets us anything. Why do we not have sound? That is true, Overrun. Goldie's doing all right. He is doing all right. He's been... Well, that looks like a fire, right? Let's check the engineering terminal. Aha! Fire detected. Both in engineering and in cargo. With whatever sound issue this is, how are we going to find it? Locked. That's nice. What do you do? I bet the fire is over there. It's inside the walls. It's inside the walls. Yeah, Physic, that is true. That's a good idea. 20 degrees here. I think the temp gauge on this one might be broken. Yeah. Well, now it's starting to do something. The problem is the fire won't come out here to play. Hey, Justin. What are they watching? Yeah, I don't think that fire is spreading the way it's supposed to spread. And it's not coming out to play in areas that it can actually get to me. Oh, Raymond, I wanted to die to the fire. And sadly, Joe, I don't have a tractor beam. I'm an arena commander right now. I can try to put the fire out. No, Parker, it's fine. I mean, we're working with invisible fire. I've got some sort of audio issue. And, believe me, I wanted to do the same thing, you know? Tell you what, we can test one more thing. We'll jump off this platform and see if we can push ourselves around with a fire extinguisher. Nice, Justin. Okay, so we actually put out the fire in engineering. It's not the one in the cargo bay. Hey. This thing might actually fly. Let's give it a go, shall we? Now we've got some sort of audio issue, but... Lucas, that could actually be it. We tested the MSR, and it looks like the fire can spread those little tunnels. Oh, look at that. It totally flies. We got the power plant cool enough where it could actually take off. Let's overload the power plant. Not the power plant, but the coolers. There we go. Oh, gold, you can. Can't do much about the fire. Oh my god, that cooler can actually handle everything at max power. Oh, that's because that's destroyed. Okay, well that's not doing anything power-wise. Well, darn. I thought we were going to overload the cooling unit. There we go. There we go. That'll do it. Yellow, it does that sometimes, I think, when you load into Arena Commander. Well, there's part of the fire. Oh, how are we doing? Okay, so we saw the fire going. That is severely damaged. Man, I really thought that was going to overload itself, but it's actually doing kind of okay. That's kind of annoying. I guess since there's not as many parts to pull from, it's only heating up very slowly. There we go. That should do a little bit of extra power draw. No? Somehow it is handling itself. Okay, that's annoying. That's annoying. How about we just make it so it doesn't. Beep poo. Right in Revenant? It's like, thanks, CIG, for making a batch about me. And I realize we're not going to be able to tell when this thing goes offline. And I don't feel like waiting around for it. Oh. Oh, it's still going. Didn't realize that. Also, my plan to test if this thing had thrust is not working. Wow, it's just like a lawn dart. How far do you think that thing will fall? Oh, now it has fire? Really? Oh, those trees are getting detailed. It lived. I won't, though. Yeah, and Revenant, you know, when you're falling through the sky after jumping out of the ship that you set on fire. I also, at this moment, realize that CIG is going to have to put security codes on things. Because, like, let's say somebody gets onto your ship, right? It's no longer a matter of, oh, they can just turn your ship off or turn it off and on, and you can combat it by turning it on. And while you can't go anywhere, you can at least stop them from doing damage. Now it's, oh, they can just get to your engineering display, and with 0 security, they can start cooking your stuff or locking doors or doing all the other things to your ship. So we're really going to need to be able to set security codes. Man, those trees are getting real detailed. You know, when I first started falling, there were no trees. That's how long I've been falling. Longer than trees have existed. At the very least, rendered. Man, Arena Commander's gotten so much larger than what it used to be. Got time to think. Oh, no. Goodbye. Why do you fall faster? Well, that's not very fair. Yeah, I wonder what did happen to sound. But yeah, we were definitely going to need permissions. Otherwise, multi-crew ships will be impossible. Goodbye, kneecaps. Wow, not even a crunch. All right, I want to try this thing again. I want to see why we can't shoot. Huh, and still no sound. I cannot shoot. That's got to be an issue with the ship itself. So how do we do engineering for this ship? I said it had partial implementation. Interesting. Self-status actually has a thing now. Hold on. I'm going to reload. I need sound. Now, Gold, you don't mean like a full Alt F4, do you? All right, I'm going to check one more thing, then I'm going to be out for the day. There we go. Glorious sound. That's interesting that Self actually has, like, a thing now. Like, I don't know what I can do with it, but it's nice. Hey, Alec. I realize that I've made a mistake. I'm sorry. Can I not enter turret anymore? How do we enter the rear turret? Like, I know they changed it so you have the chin guns now, which is still bogus. Still bogus. Remote turret keybinds. Ah, there we go. It's at the edge. It's a very good idea, Parker. I need to upgrade to those. Well, so much for fire. We tried to have fire. And we'll try again. Just one more time. We'll cook one particular power plant, save the other one. I don't know, Parker. Temperature's going high. Why is it going so high? Okay, that's odd. Power plant is decreasing. Engineering room is increasing. Interesting. What the? Oh. I guess we didn't have enough power for engines. Yeah, Parker, that's fair. Temperature's increasing. Okay, do you understand this, Parker? We've got one power plant online. No coolers. And yet, you know what? I'm an idiot. That could be it. 'Cause there's no power draw. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot that I restarted the ship earlier. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. It's alright, it's actually fairly easy. The UI is not super intuitive. Alright, so we've just shut that one down. Turn that one on. Come on, give me a fire. Looks like the rate of temperature increase is about the same. Gold, what is this? Okay, that's cooling down. Yeah, it sure does seem like getting shot is the easiest way to start a fire. That's annoying, but I guess it's probably for the best. Oh, nice gold. Well, we tried. And at the end of the day, that's what you do with a tech preview, is you try. And Revenant, maybe, but I would need a lot more ammunition than what I currently have. Because so far, 3 magazines has not been able to do any sort of significant damage. Yeah, see, still health is still at 100%. But for a tech preview, it's not bad. Like, obviously, it's missing a lot of its meat and potatoes. Oh, yeah, E-Money, I am attempting to melt it on purpose. I wanted a fire. However, I am not getting a fire. Yeah, Gold, we got the batteries physically installed, but they don't do anything yet either. Yeah, and Revenant, if we had the repair tool, we could actually repair everything and get this thing flying again. But alright, it is time for me to wrap this thing up. It is very late. That was fun, though. Like I said, I won't be here tomorrow. I've got a gig, we're working, so... You will not see me until next week. And maybe they'll have a little update to this. So. Yeah, I'm curious. I want to see what they do with distortion. Right. Oh, that's a lot of red. That's a lot of red. I'm not close enough to that, am I? Tell you what, let me see how close I can get to this laser. Yeah, gold will do. I actually need to start posting things in that bookstore chat that I started. Okay, you know what? Let's try to walk into the laser. We're here. We're close. You think so, Parker? You feel like it should be warmer right here. Like, I don't really care about temperature in arena command. Ah, okay. Well, that did it. That did it. That was instant. That wasn't even. What is all this? We gotta see what engineering looks like on the Vulture. Mostly just to figure out where it is. It was a good call, Parker. But where is it? I'm pretty sure they said there was engineering of the Vulture. Oh, I thought they said the Vulture had partial engineering in. Maybe just in the background. Alright then, well, that's us for tonight. I will see you guys next week. Everyone enjoy your weekend, take care of yourselves, and as always, until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.